For 15 years, Mona Sturrud of Spokane area didn't know where her brother was, a Vietnam veteran named Orrin, or if he was even alive. Then a pair of nurses, a hospital chaplain, and a miracle reunited them. Dax VanFossen has their story.
Most of us living here in northwest Montana know that Polson is home to some of the most breathtaking views of Flathead Lake. But today, I found out that Polson in St. Joe's Hospital is home to some of the most amazing people I've ever met, where several days ago, several lives were changed and a Vietnam veteran found his way home. Late in the evening on October 15th, a clearly homeless man named Orrin Sturrud wandered into the emergency room of St. Joseph's Medical Center in Polson.
They brought him over and said they weren't sure what to do with him because it was getting late, it was raining. Polson doesn't have a homeless shelter,
right?
You know, and he was clearly homeless.
He told Quiver and nurse Annie Gray that he was looking for his sister, who he knew lived in the Northwest but wasn't sure where.
Well, he's a veteran. I'm like, okay, well, I'll go talk to him. And I looked back, oh, hey, that's Orrin. You know, he was here last night. I recognize him. So I went out and talked to him, you know, offered him a cup of coffee, and he said, yeah, and he said, I just need to find my sister.
So Quiver and Gray searched and found his sister.
And her name is Mona. His sister's name is Mona.
Okay.
And she just cried. She said she'd been looking for him for years.
15 years to be exact. Orrin was a Vietnam veteran with post-traumatic stress disorder and traumatic brain injury, and he had been a missing person.
It was the hospital saying, do the right thing. You know, the guy doesn't have anywhere to go for a lot of circumstances, so he was allowed to stay here. He was fed, he was clothed, you know, he was given support, he was talked to, and then we got him on a bus and sent him home.
In Polson, I'm Dax VanFossen for Montana's news station.
Orrin Sturrud is now with his family in the Spokane area and is getting treatment at the VA Medical Center.